All right, so we've all seen the video at this point, that viral moment where Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at this Sunday's Academy Awards. It's blown up big on social media, and Smith has since apologized.
The incident is now creating a conversation about the safety of performers. THV 11's Ian Russell sat down with comedians in the area about how they're planning to proceed.
Comedians toe the line between funny and not pretty often. Sometimes the joke lands and sometimes it gets you slapped on national television. But for the comics here in Central Arkansas, they say that slap isn't just bad to see, it might also set a bad precedent going forward.
Tell the comics just be on the lookout, maybe perform with a helmet on or something.
It's been 2 days since this happened.
Oh, wow!
And comedian Nate Williams hasn't stopped thinking about it.
The comical side started to pause for a second and was just trying to figure out what was going on, so I was shocked.
And so was everyone else watching. It may have been a joke to start.
I mean, our job there is to entertain the crowd, entertain everybody. It's never to personally offend anybody.
But it ended up with very real consequences. With something as televised as this, with a name as big as Will Smith, Williams is now concerned about the safety of other comedians.
Now we're like, what to say and what not to say without people getting too sensitive and caught up in their feelings instead of just coming to have a good time.
So I've been here 3 years and I probably had to throw out maybe like 150, 200 people.
Across town, Wayne Iberg Jr., general manager of the Looney Bin Comedy Club, hasn't stopped thinking about the moment either, but says his staff is ready to step in if they need to.
People have too much alcohol and then they want to get chatty. And we're like, all right, well, come talk outside.
Back at the Nut House, Williams says they've got security too, but they may have to start addressing people before shows start.
This is not our goal to embarrass you guys. We're here to have a good time. Please, leave your feelings at the door. Let's just have a good time.
So while conversations about how to do shows moving forward are happening, there is one thing that both Williams and Iberg Jr. know already. Comedy shows are there to make you laugh, not for them to feel unsafe.
But I think the amount of love that we have for the people that come through the door, we'll just have to increase that a little more, and that'll keep them a little calmer.
In Little Rock, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.
Both comedy clubs say their security is meant to de-escalate a situation before it can become confrontational.